guys, Chris from Obutto here, just going over the new Obutto r3volution cockpit and how it is suitable for achieving any driving position you desire. Now, I've always promoted a proper race driving seating position. Even on our website, we have a whole page on our site dedicated to that. In case you're unaware of what a proper race driving position is like, you can see that through our site. So I'm going to show you how you can achieve that first with our new Obutto r3volution, but then also go to show how, even if you don't use that kind of position or you don't really care to try that position, even though real race car drivers and real cars do that, you know, you can get whatever you need. And the way we do it's different. On some forums out there in the interwebs, we see people saying, well, you have to have a steering wheel mount that goes up and down, fore and aft. I disagree with that, simply because just other ways of achieving that goal. And the way we did it was a way that, in my opinion, looks a lot better. I'm real happy with the way this cockpit turned out, the looks of it, and the functionality as well. So let's start with a proper race driving position. Now, I'm 6 foot 2 inches tall, 180 pounds, a little overweight right now. But for me to achieve a good driving position, you do it in a simple way, and that's this. Step one is set your seat back however you prefer. It may be like this, it may be like this, okay? Now, second, figure out your steering wheel height in conjunction with sliding your seat fore and aft to get your desired arm position relative to the steering wheel and the height of the steering wheel and the distance of the steering wheel. Now, for me, in a proper race driving position, I kind of tend to drop the seat back just a hair, maybe not that much. Right about there. I slouch down a little bit for racing, just because, I mean, if you've ever sat in a bucket seat, they're not very, you're more in a driving position hunched over than you are, you know, in a car seat tracking your car. So in this, I just scoot down a little bit in here, and I get the steering wheel about that height, which is about near the base of my neck. It's a touch lower. You know, I mean, you want it around the base of your neck, the center of the steering wheel. I use mine, it's maybe like that much lower than the base of my neck. And once you have that set, then all you do is tighten this down through a knob right here, which I'm not going to tighten because I need to move this up and down in the video. Then all you have to do is adjust the pedal tray. As I said in another video, the pedal tray is adjustable around 20 centimeters fore and aft. So I have my angle of my back dialed in. I have my reach to my steering wheel dialed in, which is around 90 to 100 degrees elbow bend. All I have to do then is dial in my leg position, or my reach to the pedals with my legs. Now, for me at 6 foot 2, with this here and with the seat slid to where it is, the pedal position at the farthest forward position is best for me. This leg position is comfortable to me. I even don't mind it being a little bit more closer to me, because I don't mind having my legs bent up a little bit more either. Which, to do that, all you do is move the pedal tray towards you. Like I said, you have 20 centimeters of travel, so you can move the pedal tray this way, but you have to unbolt it all, and I'm not going to do that in the video, just because it'd be too time consuming. But say if you like a seating position that is more like most cockpits on the market, which is your steering wheel like right above your knees. I don't really know why you'd like that seating position, but whatever floats your boat. And arms stretched out wide. I mean, I know a lot of guys, they like drive their street car, because a lot of street cars the steering wheel is low. You know, your typical car you drive around the street. So, you know, the steering wheel's here, and you like your arms stretched out, you know, all like, you know, But obviously on a racetrack you can't drive a car like that. But even still, leaving the steering wheel down there where you're used to it, it's not good because you're using the small muscles in your arms to control the car. And the reason race car drivers have the steering wheel up here is to engage the big, huge back muscles, which are better for controlling a vehicle. Small muscles, very twitchy, not good control. So if you're sim racing like that, I always recommend everybody try doing what actual race car drivers do, and that's getting the steering wheel up high and engaging those back muscles. But if you don't want to, so what? You can still do it with this cockpit. Once you have this like I said at the beginning of the video, once you have this relationship or this setup to where you want it, then you can adjust the pedals. I mean, I'm 6'2". I don't have crazy long legs or anything. Like, I'm proportioned pretty much normal. If you have like crazy long legs, if you drop the angle, the pedal tray down a little bit, you'll get the pedals a little further away. But I don't really foresee anyone, unless you're like 6'8", having any problem achieving what you desire. Any standard size person in height, yeah, no problem at all. Even down to your, I don't want to say below standard. How do you say it? It's like politically correct. I'll just say shorter people. Any shorter people, you can have the steering wheel down there and pull the pedal tray back towards you. If you're 5'3", I don't know how, what height people are. No mean to offend or anything, but point is there's a lot of talk out in the sim racing community that a steering wheel mount has to go up and this way to be good. I don't follow that. I don't think that's true. It doesn't. As long as you have a pedal tray that can move fore and aft far enough, and a steering wheel mount that can move up at a shallow angle to a height that you need, along with a seat that can move fore and aft to whatever you need, then you'll be gravy. I've had people sitting in this cockpit when we were developing it, after we designed it, when we were developing it, that were as short as probably 5'3", 5'4", and we could get them in any position they needed, and they were happy. So I don't really foresee it being an issue. So that's basically it. It's pretty simple, except for the pedal tray. When you adjust it fore and aft, I mean, you've got to undo some bolts. But it's a one-time deal. I mean, once you get it dialed in to how you like to sit when you race, you're all good to go. So that's it for sim racers and achieving the position you want. The tilt's obviously there. Everything's good, I think. Just try and find what suits you best. But as the last closing note, I'll say try a proper race driving position.